Alright, so this is the first match of the day. This is Jiu Jitsu World League. This is actually 2023 of last year. So I immediately pull guard. I try flipping him or sweeping him right here. I wasn't able to get there. Then at this point, I'm just looking for grips, trying to see if I can get him off balance. Wasn't able to. Try to get him back into half guard. Have a knee shield up right now. I want to say, yeah, so I'm trying to find some grips. And then at this point, what I'm looking for is trying to get his arm, try to get the wrist. And I know if I could separate that from his body, I can get a Kimura. And I love this position just because the Kimura, you can sub someone or you can sweep someone using it. So right now, I'm sweeping him over. Still have that Kimura grip. And then I actually end up finishing the Kimura from side control and got the dub. So, a little background. I'm currently a blue belt. I've had the blue belt probably say like 7 or 8 months now. But yeah, this tournament was last year of July. And then this is round 2. So this match, I had like a 30-second to a minute break in between matches. So this one I'm already kind of winded just to start. I get him in my half guard. Looking for grips. At this time of my game, I was super comfortable in half guard. And now I'm working on progressing like more of my top game and working on takedowns or taking the back, I should say, things of that nature. So I'm still looking for grips, first of all. You know, I'm always looking for that Kimura. But like I said, I was also catching my wind at this point, so I was a little bit more lazy. But back in the open guard, trying to see if I could sweep him at all. Try to see if I could find him off balanced. And then I'm also looking for a triangle. I know at this time of my training, a triangle was one of my go-to subs. So tried shooting for it there, wasn't able to. So I still have him back in half guard. I see he's a little off balance. You tell his shoulder. I had just better weight distribution. I have like no name for these sweeps, but it's kind of just a feeling. And then I see he has an opening, so I shoot for full mount. I put both my hooks in, I get 4 points. I don't know exactly how the scoring works, but I do believe the sweep was 2, and then the full mount would be 4. So I'm up 6-0 right now. Kind of just catching my wind again. And then I wish I could say I was, really looking for something other than chokes. I don't know. At the time, I didn't know too much from what to do from top. So it was more of just like applying pressure to see if I can wear him out, sort of. And then, like I said, just keep shooting my chokes. I didn't know how to do an R-bar at the time from full mount. So this is me still just trying to look for submissions, catch my breath, but also just try to wear him out. And at this point, he's about a hip thrust, and I'm letting him do that all day. I want him to use as much energy as possible. And you can tell after that one, it just weared him out a little bit even more so. So right now, I'm kind of just playing the clock. I'm up 6-0. And I'm really, you could already tell he's dead tired right now too. And this is really where I want to focus on my conditioning training, honing on my breath work, and really just lock in to this moment and take advantage of it, because I know he's tired and I got top position, so it's all on me. So we start back up top. I can't tell. I believe we're in half guard. Yeah, we're in half guard right here, and I'm on top. And then at this point, like I said, I was looking for those chokes, and I took advantage of it. I hit him with an Ezekiel. At first, I wasn't able to get the angle, but as I got a little deeper into his carotid artery, I was able to put him to sleep. Not to sleep, but you know what I mean. he tapped, and you could see the damage that was done. Okay, final round here. So we start standing up. I'm trying to, since this is my final round, I got a little more gas to use. And as you can see, I just pull guard. My takedowns are just absolutely atrocious. So if you got any tips, I'm willing to take tips. I'm still working on my takedowns currently. So that's definitely a weakness in my game that I'm trying to fix. And so then we start on half control or side half guard. Yeah, my bad. See, I really just don't even be knowing the words. I just go out there and train, just go out there and compete. But yeah, so I'm in half guard, still looking for that Kimura. I'm actually able to get the control, but he has a really good hold of it, so I wasn't able to fully sweep him or even pull the arm out. Actually, oh, you can see there, he gave me the points. I was able to sweep him with the Kimura grip. So it's a great grip, especially if you're able to pry that arm away. But I do want to say I got 2 points from that. As we start back up top, I forget what I do, but I'm looking for grips. I know I could definitely be a lot lower starting from my takedowns, but like I said, I expend so much energy and I just don't want to use it right there. I'd rather just go to the ground and do jiu-jitsu. There I am again trying to look for that Kimura. He almost takes my back, reset, get him back into my half guard again. He was a little frustrated at this point, but compared to him, I had super long legs, so it was definitely an advantage of mine. I get him into my full guard. And at this point, I really only know how to shoot for Kimuras and triangles at the time of this. So, many positions were just weaknesses for me. And even now, I still feel like I'm growing and learning so much every day. And, it's a process. But personally, I love it so much. So definitely something I want to grow with for the rest of my life. But back to the match. We're still in that half guard. Like I said, I feel like I have a really great control when I'm in half guard. It's just tough due to my longer legs, and I just feel like, especially when you put the knee into their chest or to their sternum, I feel like the control is really great, and it gives you the ability to take the back relatively easily and go for sweeps. So this was, you could say, was my this match ended up lasting the full length, and honestly, I won. It was about 5-0. So I won by, it was just points, just sweeps. And this is definitely an area I do want to focus on, that was a point of emphasis when I was, going into a blue belt, as I go for another sweep right there. See, nothing technical was truly there. It was all kind of just a feeling, and, definitely going into a blue belt, having more technical moves, that's going to help tremendously. But definitely having that football background and just using that core strength, and the explosive ability is a great advantage for me to take, when I am doing those sweeps and things of that nature. So here, once again, I'm just going back into half guard because I know he can't get out of it, and I still have that ability to sweep him. But like I was saying earlier, a point of emphasis for me was working on my top game and my top control. So definitely have felt like I've been addressing those holes in my game. And it's jiu-jitsu is one of those things that's like every day. It's very humbling. So just really honing in on the craft and being patient with it, because it is a journey. So that's something I do love about it. But back to the match as well. On bottom, still in that half guard, just looking for grips. Once again, probably just honestly looking for the Kimura at this point, or seeing if I could sweep him. I'm up right now 5-0, so I'm really just focusing on maintaining that lead, focusing on my breath, my conditioning. This isn't much effort for me compared to him. He's doing a lot more work. His energy is just getting drained, and I'm letting him do that all day. I'm keeping that control. He can't get his leg out. Like I said, we're just waiting at the clock. At this point, like if I'm tired and I can't hit a sub, it's like, all right, let me take my points. A win is a win. And there we go. End of the match. Take the W, 5-0. Won it all, 3-0. So that was definitely a great match, or a great series of matches for me, and something I want to improve on, as I go into blue belt. Fix those holes in my game, but much more to learn. Thanks for watching.